back on the Morning Brew with friends. I love this. We're talking about how awesome Jerry's car is. And there's going to be a whole bunch more of these cars all day on Saturday, Saturday and Sunday at your place in the North Valley, where everybody can come and see new cars, old cars. And we're just talking about my buddy Andy, who's bringing his brand new McLaren, which should be great to see. That thing is fast and it sounds beautiful, but it doesn't have the character, you know. Like the newer cars, they may be faster, they may have airbags and a radio. You don't even have air conditioning in this thing or a radio, right? No, it's just you and the engine, right? Yes. And the newer cars, they may be faster and easier to drive, but they don't have that character, do they?
No,
no.
They don't. Enzo Ferrari thought it was important that you be able to hear the engine.
I like Enzo already.
That's the most important thing about the car. Mm-hmm. So there are radios in old Ferraris.
Yeah, I love that. That's perfect, right? Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it is fun to hear this engine. It's pretty cool.
I think all of us are going to be sticking around to hear you drive that thing out. Yeah. But this is the kind of thing, though, that, I mean, it's not often we get to see these cool cars in town, but it's not often we get to see, you guys working together and creating cool stuff like what you guys have been doing with the Papa Rita Mesa map, right? I mean, that's something. Do you guys ever get the opportunity to work together on something like this, or is it rare?
Yeah, we do. It's just county partners. I mean, we work closely.
Right.
Whether it's law and fire, we always have that opportunity.
Very cool.
One of the joint things we collaborate is our helicopter.
Oh,
so there's a firefighting aspect and a law enforcement aspect, so they go hand in hand.
Right. That's very cool. So what is the latest with the department? I know you guys are recruiting, and there's other things going on too, I'm sure.
Really trying to push out the social networking aspect of law enforcement, get out ahead of things. We're trying to work as much as we can on community policing, getting to know as many of the people at these events. We love watching the show because there's a lot of local things going on, and it keeps us informed. So
local stuff like the rail yard stuff and the Ciclovia and the Danger Carnival, all that stuff, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And it's all about community involvement. From our standpoint, whether it's a public service we provide, it's being responsive to the community and addressing their needs.
Very cool.
Community outreach.
Yeah, and then of course recruiting.
Absolutely.
That's always a big one, I know, in your business.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah. When does the next class start for you guys?
It's going to start next summer, actually. There's a class in there of about 23 cadets right now. They should graduate around December. And then the following year, there'll be another class of about 20-some-odd people.
And you guys about the same schedule for that?
Correct. We've got 13 currently, also graduating in December.
So of those 13, how many actually did enter the academy? How many don't make it?
You always have maybe one or so that just doesn't make it through.
Right. Is it physical stuff or just for other reasons? Or
A little bit of both. I mean, in today's environment, it's not just the physical. You got to pass all the mental part of it.
Right. Yeah, forget about that part because there is the survey essentially, right? They make you take the questionnaire to make sure you're going into law enforcement or public safety for the right reasons, right? Absolutely.
Well, there's the requirements, there's the background, obviously, but about 22% of the people don't make it through our academy.
Wow. So you guys really are an elite force now.
Well, I don't want to say elite, but we are very thorough on our backgrounds, and we really want the top candidates.
I love it. I love it. And I know that these guys sitting over here on the couch really want to get the top fruits and vegetables. I love it. You guys just kicking it over here, having some coffee, relaxing. That's awesome.
Watching the show.
Watching the show, yeah. So. Did you guys, in the basket there, all the fruit all the vegetables that are in there, did you guys grow that? Is that just all local stuff from like your backyard, Chris?
Yes, this is a garden that we designed and built for a community in the North Valley, Los Terrones. So this is all produce from that garden. Yeah.
That's very cool. And you can find these guys this weekend over at the Rail Yards Market. I'm going to be riding my bicycle, going back and forth.
Yeah, Dan, I didn't mention we have a bike, thanks to Bike ABQ, there's a bike valet. Bring your bikes on Sunday and just park them. And
you may don't have to lock my bike at the Rail Yards this weekend?
You don't have to lock it up with your double lock. Just
That's
bring
very
it,
cool.
leave it
It's
there.
kind of like, it's like a coat check, but for your bicycle.
Yeah.
That's really cool. That's very cool.
So foodscapesnm.com.
Foodscapesnm.com.
I love it. And then, Carlos, we can find you guys at the 24 Hours of Art this weekend on Friday night. and then the Danger Carnival on Saturday night.
Saturday,
How do you,
yes.
like you have all this crazy
And then you
stuff.
can't find me on Sunday. I'm going to be sleeping.
I can hear you there. Yeah.
Actually, Monday.
But the 24 hours of art, it's Friday night, Saturday on the Civic Plaza, and Sunday on the Civic Plaza. Right?
Exactly. You
And it
nailed
really is literally a 24 hours of art, just split up over 3 days.
If you add it all together, it's more than 24 hours. But
I'm
yeah,
sure.
it's 24 hours of art done the way Albuquerque does everything.
I love it.
We overdid it.
You know what? I like how you roll when you overdo everything.
Gotta go big, Dan. You gotta go big,
You
man.
gotta go big, like the Concours de Soleil. How much money have you guys raised over the last 10 years?
Over $800,000 if you include the 2 years we did it with Kerry Tingley.
That's beautiful. And this year, seehotcars.com is the website for these guys, and you can find all of the cars. We got the brochures here, and it looks like it's a lot of fun. Of course, you can find us on all the social media platforms too. TheMorningBrew.tv is our really great website, and find us on our YouTube channel. We love it when you look us up there at My Morning Brew, Facebook Morning Brew Show, and of course you can tweet at us at My Morning Brew. If you see Jerry driving around, just do like hashtag and then Jerry's Ferrari, and we'll do it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We got a packed house tomorrow, including Animal Humane, the Girls Night Out, folks, and we got the Noms. They're going to be in tomorrow morning. You guys, you know those guys.
Noms,
Yes,
yeah.
great band. It's going to be a great time tomorrow. All the Morning Brew with friends, and I want you to pop the hood. Take a look into that in a minute here.
Let's do it.
Yeah.